What's up, y'all? My name's Crown, and here we are back with another Wi-Fi battle against Jay. This one is RU. We're gonna correctly change the music to 9 this time. I have a good feeling about 9. I did 8 last time, I'm gonna do 9 this time. So we're bringing RU team, like I said, we're bringing Dramble, Cruella, Kintama, the Uxie, McRonald with the wide lens, the Magmortar, Saiken, the Gastrodon, Grinch, the Hitmonlee, and Jasmine, the Rizion. So, the Grinch is normal gem, unburdened, fake out, all that stuff. Rizion is calm mind. I don't know what else to say. My opponent is bringing Jolteon, of course, the best Arumon, Mega Banette, Clawitzer, Drapion, Cofagrigus, and Houndoom. So, I believe Mega Houndoom is UU, so I don't need to worry about that. I could start with Saiken, so I don't need to worry about that Jolteon, but it could have HP Grass, who knows. I can see that Cofagrigus coming in, actually, starting off. Actually, hold on. Let me write down his team before I forget it. It's like a piece of garbage. Clawitzer, Drapion, Houndoom, and Cofagrigus. So, Drapion is probably, I'm gonna assume that it's Assault Vest, because it normally is. I could start with Kintama, so I could get rocks up right away, but rocks don't really hurt my opponent except for the Houndoom too much. I need to be careful about using McRonald because of that Flash Fire. Although I do have the Focus Blast on it, which is good. So you know what, I think I will start with Kintama, because I can always U-turn out if I feel like it. If it's Jolteon, then I could just, I don't know what I can do. I could set up rocks. I'm gonna pour myself some water. So we are fighting against Jay, and we're gonna start with Kintama. So what the hell is Jay gonna do? He's gonna start with Drapion. Oh, the knockoff is so coming. The knockoff is coming so hard. So that means I kind of want to switch out. But there's no one I really want to switch out into. I can switch out into Jasmine and get it justified. But then Jasmine can't really do anything to that thing. Because a Focus Blast might miss, first of all. And it probably won't kill. Plus, it's, you know, weak to poison. I'm actually pretty weak to poison. I have no ground stab. I have no ground moves at all. Saiken doesn't have a ground move. So I have absolutely nothing that's super effective against this thing. I could intimidate it with Cruella and then just go for play roughs. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna go ahead and U-turn. Toxic Spikes! Okay, first of all, this thing is faster than me. Kintama is actually pretty fast. So Toxic Spikes are coming. And that means that... you know what? Since... we can go on to McRonald. Hold on a second. It's not Assault Vest, we know that much. Is Drapion better on the physical side or the special side? I feel like Drapion is more specially defensive, but that's normally because I normally see it with Assault Vest. So it is more physically defensive, actually. That's probably why it's more Assault Vest, so it can be run well. So you know what? Let's go on to McRonald. And go for a Focus Blast. Focus Blast should still do a good amount of damage. I do have Heal Bell on my thing. I don't think there's any possible way he's gonna go into Cofagrigus, so I'm just gonna go for the Focus Blast. I do a wide lens on this thing, so hopefully I don't miss. Hopefully. McRonald does have a pretty good special attack. You know, just without specs or anything like that. So, like I said, I can't go for the Fire Blast because that Houndoom is there. So I don't think he is going to switch out into the Houndoom, but he is going to switch out. Maybe into the Booyah! He's going to switch into Clawitzer. Okay, so that's the an option. That is an option. And that Focus Blast is going to do a lot of damage because it's a critical hit. So that's Leftovers. Wow, Leftovers Qualitor. No, I don't think I'm going to outspeed. I do not think I'm going to outspeed because I'm not invested in speed like at all. I'm not invested in speed at all. So Qualitor has a base speed of 59. Has a base speed of 59. Will I outspeed? I don't think so. But do I want to take the risk? Do I think he's invested in speed? That's the thing. Do I think he's invested in speed at all? I think I'm gonna have to take the risk. I'm gonna take the risk. No, you know what? That's a stupid risk. It's a stupid risk when I can switch into Jasmine, right? No, he's gonna think I'm gonna go into Psyken, right? Because I have Water Absorb. So then he might go for something else. But Psyken's a special wall anyways, unless he has HP Grass. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't run HP Grass Qualitor, right? Right? So I need to find a time to get my my Cruella in here so that I can Heal Bell away all this poison, which is just spreading across my team terribly. I am gonna get poison, but I hopefully will get Water Absorber as well. He's gonna double out into Drapion. Okay. Double out into Drapion. So I can go for a Scald, hopefully get a burn. Or I could scare this thing out with an Earthquake. But I don't run Earthquake, sadly. So I think I'm just gonna go for Scald. It's the safest bet. Gonna go for the knockoff, get rid of my Leftovers, I believe. Yeah, Leftovers. Go for a Scald. And do nothing, but we don't get a burn. Okay. We don't get a burn. Okay. What do I think is going to happen here? I think he's going to set up another layer of Toxic Spice. That's what I think is going to happen. So then if he's going to do that, I think... This Drapion's so annoying. I can go on to Kintama. And then... But then he's going to knock off. What do I have on Kintama anyways? I have a red card. Wow, interesting. I think I'm gonna go into Cruella. I'm gonna go into Cruella now. I don't think he's not gonna go for a poison attack now. I'm gonna be able to intimidate him. So then I don't think that a thing will kill me. Drapion, what's your base speed? 90. Oh, you're pretty fast. You're pretty fast. Not gonna lie, pretty. Knocked off my Citrus Berry, sadly. So he predicted the switch. I could have gone for Recover. And I don't think a Play Rough will kill. That's the problem. There's no way I'm getting rid of these, so there's really no point in Heal Belling right now. I should have thought this through. I'm gonna go for a Play Rough. He's gonna go for Knockoff again, predicting the switch. Maybe he doesn't have a Poison type attack. That would be great. That'd be fantastic. I doubt that, but you know. So now I think he's gonna go for a Poison attack. I really, really am adamant in that thought. Does that mean we go on to Psyken? He outspeeds Psyken though, so 2 hits will kill me, I think. And that's bad! For many a reason. He's intimidated though. Let's go for Play Rough. He's intimidated though. He went for Dragon Tail, he went for Roar. I don't know what he went for, but he went minus priority. So Drapion is down. No double Toxic Spikes. And I can see Cofagrigus coming in here and just hexing things. I can see Cofagrigus coming in here and hexing things. which is terrible because I can't get rid of the Toxic Spike at all. So Hex is gonna do a lot to everyone. Voltai, no, Jolteon is gonna come in. Voltali. So Jolteon's gonna come in. That means we go on to Jasmine. That means we go on to our secondary special wall Jasmine. Who is gonna get poisoned, which is a right shame. But we can Calm Mind. Signal Beam. That's regular effective, right? Okay, good. That's regular effective. So I could see him just volt switching here. I don't believe Houndoom outspeeds me. Virizion is pretty Garchomp fast. That's Mega Houndoom. No, Houndoom has 95 base speed. But if Focus Blast misses, then that would stink. Would stink a lot. I think I'm just gonna Calm Mind. I can see him volt switching out. Like I said, I'm still afraid of that Copper Brigade just coming in and hexing everything. I don't think a volt switch will do too much. Seeing how much Signal Beam plus Poison did. And then if I could Giga Drain one thing, then I should be able to get back to pretty good health. Oh my god, this is insane. That turn 1 Toxic Spikes really just hurt my face. Like if I was running one Poison type, I was so close to just going with Arbok, but I was like, I don't need to use Arbok. I think I'm gonna use Arbok eventually. I want to use Arbok. Arbok's a cool mon. Coil Up, Gunk Shots, Sucker Punch, Iron Tails. No, not Iron Tail, Earthquake, yeah. So good. So good. Jolteon, make your move. Do you think I'm going to double switch? Do you think that bad things are going to happen? Obviously, I don't have a... He went for Roar? He went for Roar. Oh my god. Okay. Or... he's slow. Why is he slow? I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna get one special attack boost, no special defense boost because I just lost it right there. Why was he slower? He's modest. He's modest. Jolteon. I think I actually got lucky with this. Modest max is 182. Virizion I can't check, so I'm just gonna look online. Virizion. If he's modest, max speed is 182, and then my max speed is 346 because I'm timid. Huh. Wait, no, I was saying level 100 stats. 182 for Jolteon, 160 for me. So he must be not max invested in speed. Like, that's the only way. So he is gonna hit me with another Signal Beam. And if I swear if this confuses me, I'm gonna be really sad. Okay. So I'm gonna Giga Drain again. I can see him just switching out into his Houndoom or Cofagrigus here. No, he's just gonna let Jolteon go down. So Jolteon's gonna go down. I'm gonna get a little bit of health back, but I'm gonna lose a lot to Life Orb and Poison. But Virizion's pretty fast, so I should be able to take out, as long as I can land a Focus Blast. If he switches on the Houndoom, I can take that out. If he switches on the Cofagrigus, I might be able to live a hit. Hex is special, right? Hex should be special. Hex is a special move. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I have so much access to the internet. I've never pulled out calcs. I've never pulled out calcs. Maybe I should, but I am not. I am not. Oh my god, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You have Carter Rodriguez, Houndoom, Clevitzer, and Banette left. You have 2 ghost types. So if I can if I switch in my if I switch in my what's it called? My Hitmonlee, the Grinch in on Houndoom or Cloyster, and then I get my fake out on Burden off, I can just knock off everything, everywhere, every day. So I still haven't got my Stealth Rock, so if Houndoom was the only person that would take really Stealth Rock damage, and we're just gonna go for a Focus Blast, because that's obviously what I can do. Shiny Houndoom is so amazing. I love that blue. It's so cool, especially the Mega Houndoom. Oh my goodness, it's so sexy. Like, that blue and red is the perfect combination. Perfect combination. I love it so much. But it shouldn't be Mega Houndoom, because Mega Houndoom is UU, I believe. And this is the RU battle. And we're gonna miss the Focus Blast, so this thing is gonna be on the nasty plot. And now I am terrified. Horrifically terrified. Are we gonna live the poison? Nope. Okay. So we just lost. We just lost. Unless I get the Grinch in. But then he'll just switch out, won't he? Would he? No, Banette won't take too much from knockoff. That's the problem. That is a problem. That is definitely, in fact, a problem. Ronald does have Focus Blast as well, but I don't know if he could take a Dark Pulse. I have absolutely no idea if he can take a +2 Dark Pulse. So we're gonna switch in and see. He does have Wide Lens, so McRonald does have Wide Lens. So let's see if you can land a Focus Blast and live a Dark Pulse. Land a Focus Blast and miss, or live a Dark Pulse. And don't flinch. There's just so many possibilities at this. Can you go wrong? If I lose because of that 70%, I'm going to be a little bit salty. Not going to lie about it. A little bit salty. But, you know, that's just how things go. That's just how things would go. Houndoom. Buddy old pal. Why do you gotta be so strong? He's probably Focus Sash. Now I think about it, he brought it in like that. He's probably Focus Sash. McRonald doesn't move. McRonald doesn't move. I have to try my technique with the Grinch. I'm not even gonna bother doing anything. I'm just gonna go for Fake Out. He can switch out into Banette if he wants to. Then I should have done this in the first place, because then I would have been able to save my McRonald for this thing, because I don't think a non-boosted Dark Pulse would take me out. I think it's gonna switch into Banette because knockoff doesn't kill it. I wouldn't get my Unburden boost, but that doesn't matter too much. I can't get Will-O-Wisp, so that's good. I can, you know, get totally, utterly destroyed by a Shadow Claw. As long as it's not running Swagger, then it's okay too. But I mean, Banette's defenses aren't the best, I don't think. Let's look it up really quick. Banette, since we have all the time in the world, Jay is just deciding his moves. Banette has 75 base defense, so that's not the best in the world. So I think 2 knockoffs will still take it out. I think. But it does get Prankster once a Mega Ball, so that's a bad thing. You can't Will-O-Wisp me, like I said. He can Destiny Bond though. He can Destiny Bond though. That makes me so mad. I don't like Mega Banette for a reason. So he is gonna stay in with the Houndoom, after all, and I'm gonna do a ton of damage with that thing. And I think I'm just gonna go for a close combat here. Yeah, just go for a close combat. The Houndoom, I think is gonna switch out. I really do. But like I said, there's no point in not going for a fighting type move, because even if he switches into a ghost, except for the fact that if I can get one if I can get a half damage on Banette when it comes in, and then like another 50% when it Mega Evolves, and it can't Destiny Bond me, because that Prankster speed boost gets added the next thing. But he is gonna send out Coffer Grigus instead, so I'm not gonna get my close combat off. And then now I can go for knockoff. It's still gonna do an okay amount of damage. I don't think Coffer Grigus. Oh boy, let's go for knockoff. That's my only chance. I just kind of wasted McRonald for nothing. I looked at that special defense stat, I was like, it looks pretty good. But I really wasted it for nothing because I don't think that he would have been able to. The Cassib Berry? What is the Cassib Berry? What? I want to know. Oh my god, the Grinch lived, but it's going to go down to poison, but whatever. The Cassib Berry, it weakens ghost type attacks. Interesting. So now I can say that we are screwed. Yeah, I can just say that we're screwed. Because I don't really have any more I think I need to go into Psyche and recover on this thing. That's the only way I can live against the Houndoom. Assuming that I'm faster. Yeah, no. Oh my god! Psyche, you boss. Psyche, you boss. I feel like he was around that health last time. Hold on a second. I might just be begging for crits right now. Yeah, I'm recovering like 20 HP per turn. Which isn't very beneficial. Oh my god. I think there's no way I can win this game because Kintama has no attack, like attacking attacks. And Banette's still around, so I have no idea how I'm gonna win this game. At this point, I think there's no way he's not gonna keep. I'm gonna go for recover. I'm just gonna. I don't know, because at this point I'm just begging for a crit, and once he gets it, see, it did exactly the same amount of damage as last time. Like, it brought me down to 15. I'm gonna recover the same amount and then get dropped down to the same amount. I'm not doing anything right now except stalling Hex PP. And Hex has, I'm pretty sure Hex has like 15 PP. Technically I can recover stall it, but it's not. Oh, it has 10. But then again, like I'm saying, it's just begging for a crit. So I don't know what I can do. I really don't. He's gonna Dragon Tail me out. Ominous Wind. Oh. Okay, good. He didn't get a stat boost. So now I can safely go for Scald. He was tired of the stall, and honestly so was I. I was really annoyed that I had to do that. But I have no idea how else to win. No idea. He's gonna go for Ominous Wind again. Wait, I don't understand. Why is he going second now? I don't understand that. There's no way we were speed tied. There's no way. Is Ominous Wind -2 priority? There's no way. No way. No way. Ominous Wind. Yeah, it's regular speed priority. So wait, hold on. 6th gen. 0 speed priority. That's so weird. Booyah. So Clarence is gonna come back in, and Like I said before, unless this thing has HP grass, I should be okay to recover again. Venoshock! Ooh. But I am resisting it. Oh, okay, that does nothing. That does nothing, that's fine. So obviously he knows that I have water absorb, so he's smart because he is a good player and all that stuff. Scald is 80 base, plus stab goes to the 120. Resisted means it's 60 base. Clear smog I believe is 50 base. So yeah, there's no reason not to go for Scald. I think 2 Scalds can take him out. I think Dark Pulse, he's gonna give up on the Venoshock, and that's gonna do flinch. He's gonna flinch. So now I have to recover again! This is kind of bad. This is kind of bad. I have to stall. I have to stall. Oh my goodness. A Dark Pulse honestly might take me out at this range. It's not going to though, which is nice. Honestly, if he's gonna go for Dark Pulse, then I might switch out into Cruella. I'm gonna switch on to Cruella. I'm doing it. He's gonna resist it, but I don't have the best special defense. But I don't think he can one-shot me. I'm gonna get the Intimidate off. Oh boy. Oh! Wow, that was lucky. Wow, that was insanely lucky. So I think Cruella might outspeed. I think maybe, I don't know. But it's really our only option at this point. Cruella can't do anything much except intimidate the Banette. Yes. Okay, so we don't outspeed. Alright, so Cruella was switch fodder for nothing. Basically. Sucks a little bit. This sucks a little bit. Not even gonna lie about it. Let's switch back in Psychic and recover. If I don't know what I could have done differently, honestly. In all honesty, I ran out of water. I believe Dragon Pulse and Dark Pulse are the same base power, but Dark Pulse has a chance to flinch. So I'm not sure why you're going for the moves you're going for. I think I'm gonna yawn this turn. I'm gonna yawn this turn, force this guy out, and then go for recover. Yawn. Gonna go for yawn, and then cry because this sucks. Oh, maybe he'll flinch me. Okay, good. But if he stays in and goes for an attack, then I lose. Because, like I said, Kintama can't attack. I should have started with... No, I should have stayed in with Kintama. I should have set up rocks. But then he would have gotten double toxic spikes up. I don't know. I should have brought a poison type. I don't know what to say. I should have brought a poison type. He's gonna stay in Dark Pulse, of course. And then he's gonna go down. And then now I'm gonna switch into Kintama and go for U-turns. Literally all I can do. Go for U-turns. I'm pretty sure I outspeed everything. But Banette can just come in and KO because Banette resists my U-turn and it's super effective. So he's gonna stay in. And U-turn does nothing! Of course it doesn't! Kintama's not an attacker. Let's just look at Kintama's attack stat just for fun. Because that sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a fantastic idea. No, not check moves. Summary. 95 compared to what is the Grinch's 189. GG, because this was saddening. This was saddening. Is Booyao like max HP, max special attack? That might make sense because its HP stat is kind of saddening. Seriously though, those toxic spikes at the beginning of the game, literally not being able to get rid of them, won the game. Won the game for my opponent, and it's kind of crazy to say that toxic spikes won the game. It's kind of insane. So we're gonna hold up the red card to Booyao, and then Banette is finally gonna come in, and then you know what we're gonna do to this Banette. You know what we're gonna do to this Banette. We're gonna Thunder Wave it. Take that, asshole. So Banette is gonna Mega Evolve. We're gonna see the nice and shiny Mega Banette. But Sucker Punch. Ooh, Thunder Wave. Why am I stalling? Let's go for Stealth Rocks. Let's go for Stealth Rocks. I'm gonna go for Stealth Rocks. That's right. You heard me. You heard me. You heard me. Let's go for Yawn. It's not gonna work, but let's go for it. Let's reveal our entire moveset. Shadow Claw is gonna take Kintama out, and that is the game. Thank you so much, Jay, for that game, and thank you guys so much for watching. And I don't know. Toxic Spikes, man. Toxic Spikes win games. Like, it's kind of incredible. I should have brought a spinner or something. I think my initial gut reaction for Cruella to heal poisons was a bad one. Because it didn't work. So I think that switch could have been a switch into something better. But yeah, so thanks Jay for the battle. You played very well. And just want to mention, shout out to his Facebook page, Pokemon Dimension. He is an admin, I believe, there. So check that out, Pokemon Dimension. Probably have a link in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time. Oh wait, no. Leave a tip in the tip jar with the Octaflow tip jar, because tips always help us become better battlers. And just leave a comment in general, tell me what you enjoyed. So now, until next time, Penguin Nation,